guys, this is Tommy. Welcome to the Weekend of America. We are all real Americans when I unbox the Unmasked Captain America Marvel Select Disney Store exclusive. I'm really excited for this. It comes with the masked head, unmasked head, and battle damage, which is cool. There's the side with nothing. Here's the back of it. Nice biography, nice picture of him. Captain America Winter Soldier, one of my favorite films. And there's a nice picture of the Captain America himself. And am I going to open it? Yes, that's what an unboxing entails. I apologize if you didn't think I'd unbox it. Now, the back artwork is, I'll just say it's not the most interesting, but it still has a nice shield design of Captain America's shield, not to be confused with the shield. And I just ripped it up. Ooh, let's see the catalog. Will there be any reveals in here? No, same old stuff. And this is so disappointing that he's still in here because he's so hard to find. Maybe one day. So this is the base he comes with. I think it's part of that airplane he was in. And there's the SHIELD logo. Not to be confused with the Shield from WWE. Rest in peace. And here he is himself, the Captain America. Now the most important part of the figure is the unmasked head. And looking at it in the packaging, do I think that it really captures Chris Evans' likeness? I'm gonna just put it at no, but did they capture a great Captain America, Steve Rogers likeness? Without a doubt. And the reason why I love this figure is because it has the cool battle damage shield and the blue suit, the stealth suit, which is very cool. You can see on the back there's some twisty ties, so I'm just gonna pause and then come back. And now that all those have been removed, I can take him out of the packaging. I used a guitar string cutter. That seems to be the best way and fastest way to get those guys off. And here is the bonus head, the Captain America straight up head. Let's see that. Does it look like Chris Evans? I wouldn't say so, but it looks like Captain America. Nice detailing. This is one of my favorite costumes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's just really cool, really original, and I loved it. It was one of my favorite Marvel Legends. I don't really like Marvel Legends, and I love that figure. So the shield, I think it's removable. Yep, comes off his hand. I don't see any paint scratches. Yes, I see slight ones in the shield, but that might not be from his arm, I'm not sure. Let's talk about articulation. The head rotates, looks up a little, looks down a little, and does it just pop off easily? Yep, just pops right off, and you can throw on the other head easily, hopefully. Maybe? Yep. There it is. You might want to try some warm water because it was a little challenging, but it does go in. It's all right. It doesn't, as I said, it doesn't really look like Chris Evans, but it does look like Steve Rogers. Nice whipped gelled hair. Very nice job with the head. Nice detailing. Now speaking of detailing, look at the detailing on the battle damage. That's so cool. It's all over the place. It looks like he rolled around in the grass or something. Cool. And now I'm seeing a little paint error on the leg, but the cool thing with this figure is paint errors. You can kind of say, oh, it's battle damaged. Articulation. Shoulder moves out and rotates at the elbow. Goes out, rotates. Wrist rotates and bends just a little bit. There is an ab crunch with the rotation, which is pretty nice. The belt, is the belt removable? I don't think so. At the hips, goes out like that. Woo. Neat double joint. The boot does not rotate, but there is swivel. I love that these Marvel Selects are really busting out the articulation because they're just so beautifully crafted, and it's really nice to see that they're giving Marvel Legends a run for their money, because I prefer these Marvel Selects. Here he is inside his display case. As you can see, it looks awesome. And here he is in his display, and he looks awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If there was anything I didn't talk about that you wanted to know, ask in the comments. I'll be answering tons of questions there. Thank you guys so much, and look forward to tomorrow's American Weekend. I'll probably do US Agent or something. We'll see. Thank you guys. You rock. If you enjoyed this unboxing, why not check out my unboxing for the Marvel Select Thor from the Thor 2 movie? Or check out the most recent Marvel Select Disney Store exclusive, Hulk. Thank you guys so much. You're the best.